on, bud. Oh, if you come, I will. If you come with me, I will make it worth your while. Gosh, let's go on. No, that's his food. He's got to eat it. Don't touch his food. I'll bust your ass. Go in here with Grandma. I got the guinea pig out. Doctor's got to stay in here. So we get done eating. Stay here with Grandma. That big frog gets in the way. See, I told you, bud. You stay in here with me. We roll like kings around here. You know what I mean? We don't donkey dick around. We get her done. First, we got to get my headset. That's the first thing we got to do. Okay? Second thing is we need to have the phone thing right here. In case we need it. We're going to have it right here. And I'm just going to put it like this. Run it over there. Run it back behind here. Maybe put it like under the TV there. Alright, here we go. We have pretty much everything that we need. We're just going to kind of see, you know, how it goes. We are technically live streaming, but we don't have nothing on. So I don't know what was going on with it. Alright, so we have no mic. We gotta fix that. And then, would you know, we got stupid dailies that came out. Dailies. So, rapidly kill 10 zombies after stunning them with your scream. Hold on, there's termites. All right, can you guys hear me? Perfect. So hopefully I've got this fixed. That's what I'm hope. All right. So hopefully I've got
That's
this
what
fixed.
I'm hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this
hoping.
what I'm hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this
hoping.
what I'm hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this
hoping.
what I'm hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this
hoping.
what I'm hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this what
hoping.
I'm hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this what I'm
hoping.
hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this what I'm
hoping.
hope. All right. So hopefully
That's
I've
what
got
I'm
this what I'm
hoping.
hope. All right. So hopefully
This is
I've
for
got
no
this what I'm hope.
gain.
All right. So hopefully
This is
I've
for
got
no
this what I'm hope.
gain.
All right. So
This
hopefully
is
I've
for
got
no
this what I'm hope.
gain.
All right. So
This
hopefully
is
I've
for
got
no
this what I'm hope.
gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain.
All right. So hopefully I've got this what I'm hope.
Gain. Before we do this, though, I'm gonna try to try something real quick. Try to try something real quick. Try to try something real quick. Try something real quick. That's annoying now. I've got to get that fixed. That's annoying now. I've got to get that fixed. That's annoying now. I got to get that fixed. That's annoying. That's annoying now. I got to get that fixed. There we go. Average stream bit is too high. Average stream is too high. Let me look that up real quick. Hold on, bud. Because we don't want to get in the problems we're in. What happened? A baby mouse? Is it alive? I'm gonna take it somewhere. Whack it with the shoe. I'm busy. Average stream bite rate too high. Yeah, you guys probably been feeding it. Average stream bite rate too high. How to fix in Twitch.
Hey, so if your bit rate is tanking during stream and you can't figure out why, you've reset your modem, you've checked your internet speed, and you've optimized OBS as much as you can, don't freak out. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? I may have a solution you haven't tried. So I stumbled upon this website. It's called Twitch Test. I'll give you the link in the description. And all you have to do is download this little app. I want to say that it is just for Windows. Yeah. So for Mac people, I'm sorry. But for Windows people, you just download this zip file, unzip it, and when you open the app, this is what you get. So this is the Twitch bandwidth test.
Oh my god.
Where's it at?
Honey, she got stuff. Hey, look.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be mean to it. Just toss it outside.
Was that the guy?
Oh, well, toss it out the field. I don't know that I have poison. I don't know whether it's poison or not. No, Dad, don't look it up. Oh my god, don't look it up.
Will it run?
Run. Oh, don't run under my bed. I'll kill you. Let me see it. Oh, I want to see it. Okay. Well, I want to see it.
Gotta take it out. What do you want to see it for? Trying to get out.
I gotta go now. It was on my floor and I went out.
Yeah, well. We got top rope Bob. We got to. Put that blanket right there. Fixed your bite rate.
Version 1.52. I don't know if it's updated since I downloaded it, but right here is your stream key. If you need to get your stream key, you can just click get key. It will take you to the website where your key is. You can quick select your regions that you want to use. What this does is we're just testing our connection to Twitch's servers and finding the best one so we can manually select it in OBS. So I'm going to choose North America because I'm in North America, and then you can choose these TCP window size and test duration. I just leave those the way they are, and then hit start. Well, this is going to take a long time. Then this is your ping, and then this is the quality of the connection. So I'm looking at what has the best bandwidth. So I have several that have 10,000 plus kilobytes per second. And then I'm going to find the lowest TT, which I'm just assuming is ping. Then percent quality, because I have several of those as well. Right now it looks like Ashburn, Virginia, or Atlanta, Georgia. And currently, I think I have mine set to New York. So you could honestly run this with.
Pull back to the Walmart, and I'll get it all set up for you, okay? Go be able to come for you. Huh? No, I said they're being pulled at Walmart. Go back behind now. And so that tell me when you pull in, what number you pull in. And they'll just bring it right out and you can head on. Now get back and take me. I'm tired. I don't feel good.
No one in here bothers my boy. It's me and you in the gang. What we want to do is kind of turn that, maybe move it in a hair, kind of see what we got going on here. In case we have to do something. Everything looks excellent there. We're just going to minimize it. We're going to pull it up. And we got to hit start. We're going to get this show on the road, folks. Live. All right. I think we're live. Let me look. Let's see here. Just trying to make sure everything's working fine. Had trouble. It's still kind of buffering a little bit. Hopefully that will straighten up. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, so we are live now. Except my camera is not on after doing that, but let's see. Let's just hit play. Camera's not live. Okay. Okay. All right. Close. Just gotta make sure my camera is clean. Make sure nothing's on. Oh, that looks better. Now let's go back. We just did okay on that. Back here. Says excellent, so that's good. All right. I think everybody can hear me. I hope. We had technical difficulty last night, so I was going back in directed mode to do it. Just to kind of see what it was going to do. So we're going to go back in directed mode. If it don't give me no problems, we'll be all right. Hopefully it don't give no problems. No, yesterday was kind of a bad day for the internet. Maybe. I don't know. Make it the boss fight today. It's my goal. Want to make it to the boss fight. Reload. Just gonna come over here and grab that. I got like 63, so I think I'm gonna go on ahead and proceed. Now, if you're just tuning in, how I made all that money was I had gumballs and I converted them, so I pressed Y on there to see if that would help. And I didn't really make it that far. I gotta get the power turned on, so just gonna shoot that one, and then just kind of leave some of these alive, not all of them. So when you're coming in here, you just want to kind of take your time. Of course, I don't know how it's gonna go because, as you can tell, I don't know if you can see, but my new dailies is out. Anytime my new dailies is there, I have problems with it. But we'll give it a try and see what happens in the boss fight. I'm just gonna open this up. Chop this dude's foot off. Okay, that way I got that done. I don't have to worry about that. Leave that one alive if you can. Okay. Now we're gonna start getting the power turned on. You want to get it turned on at low level. Even in standard, you want to get turned on. So you're gonna have them coming and beating on you. So make sure you have jug. That one's done. So we're good there. Now we got two more to go. I got this foot here. You have to come put a glass thing on there. So don't worry about that. You got a mocktail. You got to put a mocktail on it. Throw it on there. So we're good there. The power is not on. So I need to go flip the power switch on. Okay. Come up here, stairs, and flick the power on. I'm gonna try it this time, and I beat it with just pack one gun, but I'm probably gonna pack it because I don't know how it's gonna be because they're changing the boss fight, so much. So just kind of bear with me on that. And they are beating the heck out of the truck. come down there and get that loose change, and it'll help you out in the long run. Come back over here real quick if you got time and they ain't beating on you. Buy you a 3-plate. You're gonna need it. Now this gun here, it likes to bounce, so just try to get kind of close as much up to it as you can, because they're gonna be beating on you. All right, that's perfect. All right. So that's why you want a 3-plate right there. Leave them alive. Don't kill them. Even like whenever you're going into directive mode, or not directive mode, but standard mode, leave them alive, because it could get chaotic in there, even in standard mode. So what I like to do is I just like to come in here and just kind of, take my time. I'll take a few of them out. It's because I don't have all the power on, so I don't want them beating on me, but and taking the plates off me, but obviously just keep that one there alive right there for now. So I'm gonna kill these right here real quick, just to kind of get them off me. Obviously you don't want to do that, but I had no choice. He was like right there, but it's okay. If you cannot kill him, it just makes it a lot better. And you don't want to do that. I didn't land on the building. I don't know why. So you want to hurry up, come over here and put this up. Now I have to get self-revive. Okay. Gonna take your time. You gotta go turn the power on. I need to get this right here. Remember the horse out there, or that foot I cut off, the skeleton foot? That's what that mocktail, that's a free mocktail for you, so you don't have to buy it. So I'm gonna keep some of them alive, just so I don't run them, in case I run them over, it don't, mess up or whatever. And I have no idea, but for some reason, it seems to be kind of stopping there and glitching on there. Okay. So I want to reload this real quick. Now they're going to be beating on you, so just kind of come over here, shoot, move. Probably not going to have no plates, but it'd be all right. That's why you want a 3-plate right there. You want to have a 3-plate. Make sure you have a 3-plate. Now, just drop down there and get your free money. It's 100 essence on all these machines if you're new to this. Okay. Obviously, we have to turn the power on, but I'm not going to be going back that way. So all the power is on. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, you can just kind of come in here and get you some plates. Probably gonna buy a self-revive and buy plates. You just never know what's gonna happen. Most generally you can jump off that and I have no problems, but it seems to be having problems. I don't know why. Now we gotta go back over here. Now, if you're in standard mode, you're not going to get some of the stuff. If you don't know it, you can look it up. There's a thing called Game 8, and just kind of type in Ashwood, and it'll help you because right now what it's wanting me to do is I gotta go fight Klaus, so I'm just gonna double pack it, okay? Because I think I'm only green on here, so they're wanting you to open up this door at the sheriff right here. If you look there, it says Ashwood Sheriff. You just have to go in here. That's all you got to do. Just go in there. Okay. Then you're going to just drop down. Okay. So I'm going to go right back into where I need to go pick up that foot. Now, the way I do this here is I try to play just like I'm playing standard mode. So pick everything up that you can. Okay. Pick everything up that you can. And just hurry up and get out because they're beating on it. Come over here in that jar I picked up right there at the lake. I'm gonna put it right in there. Now the only thing I'm not gonna get is the bear. Okay, so obviously you're not gonna get the bear. We're gonna throw the mocktail on that foot. You're gonna pick that up. Okay. I tried it in regular mode, and I had like less than a quarter from beating it. I don't know if that video is still up there or not, but I also had my dailies I didn't do, so it got kind of chaotic in there. I think it might have been my dailies that caused me to go down. And anyway, it's a truck right now. If you're new to this, it's healing up when it's green. So just gonna get in it, go, and now we need to go to Klaus. Okay. And you just want to kind of take your time. Don't hit them red things right there because they'll tear the truck up. Obviously, I don't want to go to Klaus right now and get them out. There's a few things you need to have when you're doing this. You need to have that, and then you need to have get your quick revive, okay? Just kind of take your time. Don't get no hurry, okay? And you want to have PhD flopper. And all them right there, that's what you need to be starting out with. Now, I go start the boss fight. I don't know if I'm blue or not, so I'm going to spray this. Obviously he's not going to come out yet anyways, because he'll only come out at round 7. That's just a packed 1 crystal there, just to kind of show you. I'll put it on that gun, and it's going to be that color. I'll usually pick it up. Here, we just use it right here, so we ain't eating our ammo. Actually, let's go back to the farms real quick, because I can get the eyes real quick. You want to get the eyes, so if you see this and it pops up, don't shoot them. Just go back to the farms. And the reason is you want to get the eyes. So you get the eyes, over here at the farm. So you're gonna turn on this machine right here, right by the farm door. You're just gonna get down here and see the rabbit dries. I just picked it up. So now we've got two things. Okay, and you're gonna get free ammo if you need it. Okay. This here is not ready. You have to wait. So now we're at round 7. Okay. So you wanna not let them tear the truck up. You need to get them off at that boost. So now if I want to get them out, I just go right here, pop the truck, okay? Move so you don't get hit. Shoot this shoulder pads. Don't matter how long you got or what you're doing. He's going to hit you a little bit. So just kind of keep moving. When he does that, just kind of move so he don't hit you. Obviously, I got now, if you got dead wire on your weapon, you know, that's a good one to have. Dead wire takes them out really. I don't have anything on it. So that's why I packed 2'd it. And he's going to kind of shoot. It's all right. Now you need to kill that one that comes out. Okay. Pick that up. Now we got to go back. So I don't know how this is going to go or work out. So we just kind of see. And it could be my camera thing is freezing up for some reason. But seems like the game is working good now. And my camera, for some reason, it's freezing up. This ain't ready yet. So let's go. Let's go install the chip over at the. I go back to the sheriff in Ashwood. That's what you want to do is go to Ashwood. Okay. I'm just gonna park the truck in here just so that it'll be getting itself healed up. I kind of put that in there. And then just kind of, take some of them out, not all of them. Give it a few minutes. Pop, pop, pop. And when you see that little round, he's ready to go. Looks like he got stars running around his head, like he got hit. Kind of like the old cartoon. We got the star. And now we want to go get the canister. Now, when I'm doing the canister thing, I like to, and just like in standard mode, even though we're doing it in directive mode, it's going to be a little bit different, but I don't carry it. I come over here because we're in round 7. So right now it's telling me in directed mode to go to Reva's Diner. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go here because I got class. Hit that. I'm gonna get whiskey tea. Hit that. They stay in this red circle here. You see that camera right there? Only one person can be in that. Can't be 2 or 3. So, obviously, you know, try to use it to your advantage. They will knock you out of this red circle if it gets too bad. Okay, so obviously that's done there. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go to Reva's Diner real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna quite pick it up yet because even though I got that done, I'm just gonna go to Reva's Diner. I'm not gonna pause it, but I gotta pause it for a second to go pee real quick, and then I'll be right back. I'm not gonna pause it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I think something's the matter with my camera, so don't know that for sure. Like I got this near-death experience. I don't have that. I don't need it because. So I'm just gonna jump down here and then we're just gonna kind of wait. Now, obviously, if you're in standard mode, it's not gonna show you the dude dropping the key. So just try to stay in here. That way you're not kind of outside. Make sure everybody comes in. And if you're doing like a Phoenix up, if you got people, you know, make sure you bring a Phoenix up and you have your power ups and all that. Obviously, I'm in directed mode, so it's a little bit different. I don't know about the boss fight though. I think they've kind of changed it around, but just kind of come in here and you know, just kind of kill in here. You'll see. He'll drop it. Try to get all this stuff too done at a low round, because if you can get it done at a low round, that'd be perfect. And see, they dropped the key. Let me see if I got it. I'm pretty sure they dropped the key, so I'm not gonna shoot anything. But I don't have the key, but I'm pretty sure it was dropped. And I don't want to kill them, so I'm just gonna kind of take my time. Should be right in here, I think. I thought I sent a key. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. So leave that one there alive. Obviously, you're gonna get beat. That's all right. what you want to make sure is that you don't run them over. Keep every zombie you can alive until you get, you know, until you get all the steps done. Now, if someone asks you to babysit, you're not gonna make a whole lot of money because you're gonna be running around. So if they tell you, hey, we need you to babysit these zombies, babysit them more, but tell them under one condition I will do it. But the one condition I have about that is I need you guys to make sure that I'm able to get my stuff before we go in the boss fight. Don't let them take you in there with just a pack one in regular mode, okay? And expect, because if you're not ready and prepared, you're gonna fail. So just make sure you're ready, all right? And don't get no hurry and just kind of have fun on the game. That's what the whole thing is. You tell them, I'll babysit them zombies for you. That'll be fine, but I'm gonna have to. So usually I take the canister, but I'm putting the front of the thing on the truck. Okay. Now I'm gonna go right up here. Okay. I got my jug back. I got my jug, so I'm good. So you don't really have to kill these zombies. So all the 3 places that we went, turned the power on, you just have to put that in there. You don't even have to really kill anything. Obviously, make sure you have ammo, though. Then grab it, because you're on a time zone. Now we're going to go to the lake. I call it the lake. Let's see, I didn't make it there. If I didn't have the PhD flopper, I probably would have died. I didn't land on the building. They may have done something different, so I have to start being a little careful there. But just, you're on a time limit, so up, put it in here, run around in a circle. Obviously, I have, I just like to play the zombies and play the game right. That's the way I like to do it. Okay, so now that's done. Now we got one more. Okay. So you don't have to put this in the back of the truck. Just don't push B because you'll drop it. Now we gotta go to the farm. So we're gonna go to the farm. All right. Now the gauntlet that you're gonna be getting, that thing is once you get kind of used to it, it's not bad. When you first get it, you think, man, this thing ain't that great. But once you figure out how to kind of use it, and I'm talking mainly for like that step, or if you're working on like your cards, like one of them's your wonder weapon. If you're working like on that, that would be your wonder weapon. So I got 53 minutes seconds. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna come over here, and now I have everything. When I get the gauntlet, then I'm gonna have to go over to the mirror and shoot it. So as many zombies as you can leave alive, the better it'll be for you. Kill them if if they're coming them things there, then Ravagers, kill them. But keep the zombies alive as much as possible. I think we have one, so one's not bad because maybe two. So I'm just gonna go down here and I'm just gonna drop it, and now that's gonna stop the timer. So we're good there. Now I just want to see how many zombies we have here. Okay, so there's one right there. I think there's 3. I'm gonna kill that one. Okay. Now this costs money. It costs 500 jump. So kind of look and pay attention. You want to look on top of the silo, the barn, and the house. So that's, that cost me $1,000 right there. You don't want to have to keep going back doing it because it costs you money. Come over here. I'm going to put this one in. If you do it right, okay. The glove thing will come out. All right. So we done it right. So we only spent $1,000. Okay. So just take your time. I'm gonna put that right there. I'm gonna come over here and put this right. Well, that'd be all right. I'll just put it right. Let me see if it even went. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna grab that. Now, remember that gun I had. Pick up that. Be very careful about that gun. Now, you're gonna shoot, pull. You're gonna shoot, pull, shoot one time, pull it in. Shoot. Yep. Shoot, pull. All right. Just kind of move around. Shoot. Where'd it go? Okay, hold on. Let me go get rid of this gun right here because somehow I picked the gun up. I think it's still, yeah. Let me get rid of this gun. Oh, don't have two guns when you're doing this. Because that messed me up last time, so. Obviously, you just want to have one gun. Alright, here we go. Otherwise, it glitches out and it takes your glove away, so. Just gonna shoot it, pull it in, shoot it, aim, and shoot. Aim, shoot. You're gonna get beat on, so don't. Just kind of move, aim, shoot, aim, shoot. Obviously, if there's a bunch there, you're not going to be able to do it. But that's why I bought some plates because I knew they were going to do that to me. Okay, so I really don't want to have to really technically put money into it by packing it, but I probably should. But if you didn't have the money, you can come over here, you can hit this right here and get your step up, okay? So I'm just going to kind of go to the next round and go all the way to 12. So I don't want to, spend, you make it, if you go like this, you can make it do like claw. So obviously I'm trying to get it packed, at least packed one for now. Do not go down because if you go down, you have to start this all back over, okay? I'm just trying to, now, when you got the gauntlet, you can't put a tool on it, okay? You cannot put a tool on it for some reason. I don't know why, but you can't. So you want to just kind of You're only going to be able to pack it if you're new. If you're new to this here and you haven't played it and you're trying to figure out the steps. Basically, all I'm doing is trying to get it up so I can try to get me a. There we go. Spray it, that over it, and just kind of don't use your weapon. Just kind of just whack them. Now, if it don't give me anything, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna like sit here and just kind of keep trying. I'm just gonna go over here and hit them, and then I'm gonna start back over. Now I'm gonna get my gun here out, okay, and use it or my knife. Don't let them hit this when you're doing this. Gotta watch it because when you go to reload, you'll literally pick up. Look at there, a, a blue and a crystal. So I need to get rid of them. Also, you kind of want to watch. So now, when I go get this crystal, look, I'm pack 1. And I've got blue, so I don't have to pay for blue, so that's good. Obviously, we're going another round, so now we're gonna go over there to Ashwood real quick. When you're going to Ashwood, we're going back. Okay, so this is not, you're not gonna get this thing to change at the mirror. So you're gonna have to go to the next round, which is 12. Okay. So just come up here. I don't think I got the door open. That's alright. We'll just go around. Come over here. Hit this button here. Yeah, it should let me hit it. You don't have to. You can. For some reason, it's not letting me. Obviously, stem shots would probably be good to have. All right. Now I want to hurry up and get over here. Make sure your gauntlet is tacked 1. Go here. Go right here. Okay. Obviously, that we got to get the mirror to do its thing here. That mirror right there, that's what we got to do. We got to. You're gonna lose some plates while you're trying to do this, so just remember that. Here, you're gonna lose some plates. Shoot it with the mirror. Try to keep some of these if you can. Maybe drop a plate for you. All right.
I just know how this is gonna be messed up or not.
Come over here.
This first week it might be messed
Get
up.
the rarity up on your weapon. Get that all the way up. And I only got a plate, not even a half. So
You know what?
I'm gonna try this. So you jump off. There we go. You land on the building, you're all right. But now we gotta go.
It may not even open up to
Don't run him over. Leave him alive. Right now, really, you need it to be babysitting. So you need that to come out and be babysitting. Really, that's what you need to do.
I want to know when the vet should start.
Well, we're gonna have to look for these purple things because I don't have that one. So we're gonna have to run around and look for these purple things real quick. I'm pretty much done with getting what I need, so I'm gonna swap my field upgrade to ether shroud to build it up. And I don't know why it done that. Moved me. Just kind of knocked them off. I'm looking for anything that's purple. That's what I'm looking for. You may need it, you may not need it. So don't, let it irritate you if you can't get it. Like this purple thing right here, that's what I'm looking for. Now, obviously, you can just kind of get out. There's a part you need. Pick that part up. Get in the truck and make sure you got it. I didn't get it. Didn't let me get it, I don't think. Obviously, there's a self-revive down there. Let me look and see if I got it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. Perfect. Kind of get out right here and let them stop beating on the vehicle. Get back in it. Take your time. Don't get no hurry. Try not to hit them too, if you can. So now I got 800. So now what I'm going to do is go over here, jump down, I'm going to buy some plates. Obviously, we want it to be babysitting. If you can get it babysit, that's the best thing to do is for it to be babysitting. So probably gonna have to go to the next round. Now, not in director mode, but you're in regular mode. Right here, there's a skull right there, but it's not there in director mode. There's 3 skulls over here that you can get, and you can bring the bear out at round 13. Okay, so you just kind of want to watch and see because trying to get that. There we go. Now don't kill the last one. But you want to get now see that last zombie there. Now that gives me time. Okay. Now if you got a group going in there, tell them not to kill that thing. Make sure everybody's got mics too, so they can, everybody's on the same page. We're going to take and we're going to put the powder. Okay. Now, evidently, it's not going to show you like what to pick on here. unless you do it wrong. So that's the eyes, that's the shell, that's the mushroom. Mushroom, shell. These are the bones. Okay. But really that's not really what it's called, but that's what they call it. So give me a second and I will tell you exactly what that is. And we'll be going on the next thing here. That's a good thing. And if you got to go to the bathroom or something too, that's a perfect time to go to the bathroom because, you know, it's just perfect.
Right by the edge.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is there's a thing on you can get. Okay. So when you get this when you get it, right, you can anyways, it's called games or game 8 or something like that. So if you don't know really what you're looking for, it's just going to be called game 8. So if you're having trouble with this step, this will help you out. Okay. So basically, it's kind of like a cheat sheet, but it's not. But it's like a checklist. So right now, I have that zombie. You know, he's being detained. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm in the labs. That's where I'm at right now. Okay. So what I'm looking for is the first one. Okay. The first one is the mushrooms. Okay. They give you a little bit of time. You just kind of gotta wait. And then the third one's bone. Okay. So don't like panic or anything like that. Just kind of keep it and then hit that. Now you're gonna have to watch out because they will kill you in here. So uh, get your gun out and just kind of move around. Stay right here in this corner if you can. Just kind of keep an eye on your bullets. Don't like right now. I'm gonna go until my gun gets, you know, packed. Obviously played up. Just kind of move around. Don't worry about them. Just want to make sure. Oh, I don't know how he got. Okay, so he whacked me like one time and I went down. I don't know why. That's why I'm thinking it's got something to do with my dailies. So don't feel bad if you go down and whack down because that stuff happens. I don't know like why it does it, but it happens. So now I have to get another self revive. But I don't have stem up. I don't have any of it. So it's gonna come back. I don't have quick revive or I got with tea. All right, so let me see. I don't. There might be a thing over here. Yeah, there is. There is. I think you got. I gotta buy it though. Let me see. I'm blue. Let me put something on my gun because I need something on my gun. We'll do Cairo freeze. That's what we'll do. So if you fell this part, don't feel bad because, like I said, I don't know if you could see because my picture's there, but make sure you got plenty of bullets. come back and
It's too bad it comes up.
you're gonna have to wait for that dude to die. So if you want to start the next round, just gotta kill him.
It says Thursday dinner. I know I can't miss the word that.
Then it should let you do it again. You don't have to put everything in, you just gotta hit it.
Well, I don't know. Some of them say noon to 2. I guess it just depends. Let's see. Let's see. Noon to 2 is what it looks like. So
I like kind of just stay in this corner.
Mr. Hills, I think that's them. They must do a lot of people because it said written line, 3 lines, and get as close together as possible.
So yeah, it's kind of glitchy.
Sounds like it.
And then I died. So see, don't feel bad because I think it's my daily. So I'm gonna go do my dailies. So don't feel bad, and then we'll come back and we'll do this. So just kind of hang tight. Let me get these dailies out of the way. The dailies, I think, is what's messing me up. So if you fail, don't feel bad because it's life goes on. But there's nothing. If the game's running flawless and no trouble, that's perfect. But if it's not, then you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't beat that, but it'd be all right. I'm not proud of you know, of it, but it is what it is. So, thank you guys very much, and